Hello, hello, hello. Another great video about a great little kit. This is called the On The Go Alpha Beads kit, and it is from Just My Style. It's a jewelry storage and designer workstation. You know, I do have children, and this will be fun for them, but they're really at the point where they really just don't like doing jewelry, and sometimes they don't like doing arts and crafts. It's a me thing, but I thought it would be something that we would do together. But here I go doing this part by myself, and I could call the mommy card and make them do it, but I'm not. I'm gonna enjoy this time to myself because this can be for children or adults. It says, where's the age? It's probably at least 6. Yeah, 6 plus. Which I don't know if you would give it to a 6-year-old to play with it. But let me just show you. You can make little friendship bracelets. So that's why it could be for however you want to, how old you are to do friendship bracelets. But I'm going to just show you a little bit of what it says on the box, okay? You can plan out your designs with beading workstation. They have jewelry storage, designer workstation, because you are doing bracelets. And it says it's 1 on-the-go bracelet jewelry case, 1 beading workstation. So that's the case, the station, 425 neon accent beads, 168 alphabet beads, 2 Chinese knotting cord skeins or skeins each. Well, it's 3 yards each. 2 elastic cord skeins, 4 yards. And easy to follow instructions. Now, let me tell you, I had bought 2 of these, and I realized one daughter doesn't want to do arts and crafts, and she cries if she has to do anything beyond school, because they are in school. And then the other one, she'll do it if I make her, but she's just not really at that place where she's interested because it doesn't involve schoolwork. Now, these are girls who are advanced placement and all of that, so I don't bother them too much. Now, some of these things, well, when I was younger, we did have this. I mean, we did have, maybe not this tool, but we had things like this, especially alphabet beads and all of that. And even if you're an adult, you can enjoy these. Now, these beads are over here because I was trying to open it and get it prepped for you, but the beads kept flying everywhere. So I said, well, let me go on and do it and show them how it looks in the packaging, and then I'll just cut this stuff off. So it'll be easier, hopefully, to keep up with everything. So I've removed the tape sides, so hopefully I can get these off without losing a whole lot. Now, they have these trays for the beads, but like I said, they were coming out. So I'm trying to be as gentle as possible. Okay. So again, there's all that packaging. So this packaging is twice as much as the tool actually is. And what I would say is, you would think this is for a child, and it's marketed toward a child. But if you look at it and you're an adult and you want to make some bracelets, it's covered all around, then surely you can get some adult material and still use this. Look at that. It's just what I told you. This is the workstation where you can make your bracelets. Okay. Now, for an adult size bracelet, I am trying to hold on to a lot of stuff that's falling. I have a list of things around here that I'm trying to do videos of. And so, you know, the stack is trying to do what it wants to do. So I'm just going to put there so you can see it. Now, for an adult bracelet, it's 7.5 inches. Now, we already know that's not 7.5 inches. I'm not even going to bother to check it because it's not. What I want to do, but at this time I don't know if I can remember where it is. I have actually a little thing I got from Michael's that have the kid size bracelets and all the different sizes, but I can't get to it right now. But all the same, you know how to adjust it to make it work for you. Like, you have this where you can design your bracelet. You have this. Now this is, chances are, gonna get you a 7.5 inch bracelet. Let's see. Right there is 7.5. So right in here, you can get a 7.5 inch bracelet. Just maybe not right there in the circle, but you can work it out. So it's a good station. And then you have this storage. And what I like is this is enclosed. This is sealed tight. It appears. Okay, you don't have storage on the back side, but you do have storage here. You can pull this out. Okay, now these are in here for display purposes. Again, you can keep them to help you, sort and organize your beads. You know, so you can have them right up there so you can reach them. And then at the same time, dump them over in there for storage. Display, or to help you easily, like say you have a needle, which I just did. I didn't think of that, or I would have had one here ready and waiting. Cause let me just show you where I'm almost ready. I do have right over here close to me some bead-along beading thread. plenty. A bobbin, some elastic thread. So somewhere there's a needle, but I'm not gonna thread it right now. We got this cording here. My little lip gloss. Look, she wants some attention, I guess. Let me let y'all see her. She just fell. Blondie. Ginger. And there's a brunette one somewhere around here. But I'm just showing you the possibilities where even though this was intended for a kid or for children, because I hate saying kid. That's a baby goat. Yeah, it's time now to take this off. And see if I can get it off without every bead popping. Every bead is trying to pop. So, I'm trying to just make this easy for myself. And I'm just going to tell you, some of the quality on these beads are not bad. These alphabet beads, and let me just show you. Oh, that made a lot of noise. These are primary colors and very juvenile. But the quality on them, even though they're plastic, is not bad. They're really good for spring and summer wear. I'm just saying. And because I got alphabet over here, I'm going to put these alphabet over here. And then I'm going to put these, because yes, I'm going to put all of these beads, these strays that have been trying to get away all night, they're going to get put away. These are for the elastic, and like I said, I got plenty. You know what? I'm gonna just pull this here. I am keeping these trays. These trays are gonna help keep things together. Now all of these were separated anyway. So I'm gonna let them stay separated. Now these are bigger than those other ones. And I'm just gonna tell you, they're cheap. So you may want to make children's jewelry out of these, because you can tell they're cheap a mile away. But those other ones, they're a little smaller and compact, so they, for somehow, some way, they got a little sophistication about them. Now this, there are several different sizes here. Let me let you see. I don't have, I probably have it somewhere near me, but I don't know where it is right now. That's one of the points of this, is because I'm trying to get everything organized. But this is one size, this is smaller, and then that's the smallest. So it's a big, medium, small. And, well, I just put a big one with the medium. And I really, I don't know if I really wanted to do that. Oh well. Let me go on and finish this, just because I started and almost finished. There are a few, they're right there on the counter, on my table, my craft table, or my sewing table. It's a cutting table. Now it's a YouTube video table. So yeah, I may not look for that tonight. But I will get it on a different day. And so, at some point, I will be using these to design a bracelet. K, because my name begins with the K. My last name begins with the C. Somewhere. I'm taking this little bag from another kit that I did called Stardust Sparkles. And I'm going to put these little beads in here as I take them out, these alphabet beads. But while I'm looking, I'm just going to try to make it easier. I tell you, you know how we have to do. You organize while you're doing this, and it makes it just easier to maintain. I have some bags about this size somewhere. And so I'm going to get them together and separate all of these beads. Now it should be enough to have my whole name in here, but I haven't seen. Let's see. T. Y. Catherine. I see an H. A. Okay. N. So I need an R. Do you have an R? Yeah, I managed to find an R. Now what I didn't do is check to see if I have enough to spell two names. Like, I don't know if there are enough letters to spell my last name. So, we're just going to go with Catherine. Whoopsie whoop. It's right here, so I'm picking it up. So, do you see what I did? I already designed a bracelet pretty much. Now, all I have to do is put some beads on it. Okay, so you see, I got those closed in. And the thing about it, you may say, well, Catherine, you don't have enough room to put all of the beads and things. Well, see that fit? And if I make a bracelet or necklace or whatever, I guess I can eventually get, you know, I won't need all the space, and that's basically what I'm saying, is as I use them, then I don't need a lot of space. But you know what? This will work. But those little beads, I think they'll be cuter. What do you think? I'll put it here and do as you're supposed to do. Sleep on it. And then come back and revisit it tomorrow and see which way do I like. And then thread it. But you know what's an interesting thing? Is that as I look at this, okay, one, I just designed a necklace or a bracelet. Two, as I look at this is really a good space to have a working station. I'm supposed to be making space for stuff, but this, I mean, at the thought of beads flying everywhere, maybe not, but something could probably fit in there and make a good workstation. What do you think? Well, I don't have to throw it away right away because today is Wednesday, November the 10th, and it's right before Veterans Day. I'm a veteran, so whoop whoop for me. And in Alabama, we have the oldest Veterans Day parade, but I'm not going to it. Nope. I'm going to get some lunch and come back and do some arts and crafts because I got to work the day after. I'm off. My husband, he's a veteran too. He has to work. We're both government workers. You know, it parlays into that. We didn't have to. I wasn't always. But, I mean, it's not a bad thing. But, yeah, so by the time he goes to work, I'll, arts and craft. And then my children, they're out of school. And so, for the next 2 days, like they're out for Veterans Day, which is Thursday. And then Friday they have an e-learning day, so the teacher will just give them, pop something in there to keep them, to say they did something, I'm sure. They're old enough where they don't need me supervising, so therefore I won't, but I'll be back at work Friday myself. So I'm just gonna art and craft tomorrow and do some videos of some of the things that that either I've bought or do an actual craft. I may actually make a decision about this and thread it. Oh, what I was saying is I got time to think about throwing this away or not, because trash, we only have 1 day trash day, even though we used to have 2, and then they changed it to 1 day, but they didn't take the price down. Funny how that works in the world, right? Chick-fil-A took an extra nugget out the kids' meal, but didn't take the price down. I'm surprised they didn't change that. Didn't enough of us protest or something to say that's not right? We just took it, didn't we? But anyway. Is this some ASMR for somebody? Me just talking a little and putting these beads away. Just so gently. Okay, and I'm going to move this one out of the way and put these alphabet. And no, I'm not going to change alphabet designs. Look, I think they got these all stuck together. And they have 1A, B, C, D, E, F, G. All of that. H, I, 2 I's, 2 J's, 2 K's, and L, M. I like how I did that. They just went on and taped them together. So you got some doubles and some not. So you can do a little stretching, but not a whole lot. But I like that. You know what? That's what I need to do to those beads. Tape them or string them together. One of the two. Because that needs a little room. Okay. I'm not going to leave these just hanging out, because that'll be a disaster until I decide what I want to do. So what I'm going to do is just combine these. I know. It didn't look like it'll work. But I figured it'll work enough. Enough. And that's all I needed. Was enough. Okay. So I don't want to knock that over. And I know I had another bead somewhere. I have a broken bead. I'm going to put this on top of there. And just casually put these here. And I think, let me put this up so you can see. I'm going to just add these to here. This to there. That to there. Like I said, that bead is broken, so I'm not going to put that in. Oh, both my mermaids have tried to jump. I guess they thought it was water down there, but there's not. Okay. So. Oh, I thought this went over there. It doesn't. This, with my little handy trays that I'm keeping, goes in here like this. And this goes over this like this to reveal the working station. And this may end up being a workstation after all. Who knows? But this is how it looks. And if it didn't have my little bracelet or necklace in there, I mean, I could always, you know what? Let me string it. Let me see if I can string it without a needle. Where's the needle? I'm right over by my sewing kit. Where's the needle? I mean, I've made it so far until I'm like, I might as well go on and finish. Okay. Give me a sec. $25.35. I got mine. That's a sewing machine needle. Pins. I thought I had a needle. So, anyway, I am threading this. Since I'm here, you know, since I'm here. Okay, it's getting ready to act up. Let me show you something funny. I got a needle somewhere, but this is a file with the needle looking at me like, hey, here I am. I'm your needle. So it looked like it wanted to work. And I got another pin cushion over here. Whoa. Here's my other little pin cushion. I got it in the kit. Let's see. Where's the needle? I know there's a needle because there's thread. You get the idea. Bye.